But this is Stephen, who's a Liverpool fan. And look, what do you make of this England squad, and what do you make of our midfield?
Hello?
Good. Stephen, you there?
Hi, Steve.
Klobby.
Yeah, I'm here.
Klobby, how are you?
Stephen Klobb.
Yeah, that's it.
That's one. Klobby, how are you?
Stephen Klobb, I love it.
Good, guys. It feels strange not to talk about Liverpool anymore, so that's good.
Well, yes, that is it's a change.
Okay.
But look,
listen.
Go on.
Let's put this into perspective. We're going to be playing against some really, really top teams.
Well, not
countries.
Scotland.
Croatia,
Not Czech
lots of
Republic.
experience. Let's not just go ahead of ourselves and start saying it's a world-class squad, because it's not. It's a young squad that's very promising. It may mature, hopefully, in the next couple of years when the World Cup arrives, but at the moment, we just have to just see how they do. The one thing that really worries me about England, and has in the past, is the creativity in the midfield. If you look at the midfield players, there is no creativity there. There's a question mark.
That's a bit... No,
Klobby,
you can't say that.
Klobby, hold on.
Well, you can't say that.
You've got Mason Mount. You've got...
But he's not a creative player. When you come up against world-class countries, he's not a world...
He set up the winner in the Champions League final, Klobby.
That's playing... This is a completely different game altogether.
Why?
What are we playing, netball?
Played at a much different type of game.
Well, what are we playing?
I
Tennis?
was watching Poland and Russia tonight.
Yeah.
And you've hardly got any... There were so many fouls on the field. It was just ridiculous.
Poland
That's what's
v
going to
Russia.
happen in the Euros. You're going to have players who are going to get really tight to you. They're not going to give you time with the ball.
That happens in the Premier League week in, week out, Geez.
Sorry?
That happens in the Premier League week in, week out.
You can't compare the Premier League with international football.
What?
It's
No. Listen, I understand what you're saying, but
you will find out in the next few weeks the difference between international football and Premier League football. There's a total difference in.
Have you played it?
I haven't played it, but I've watched loads and loads and loads and loads of football over the years. And international football is totally different. It's absolutely different.
What? But it's still football, and Mason Mount has just played in a Champions League final. Phil Foden just played in a Champions League final.
Listen, they've got to the World Cup, right? They have a lot of experience in that team.
Who?
2 or 3. Croatia have got so much experience.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do you honestly think that they're going to give players like Mount, players like Sancho, they're going to give them yardage?
What about the other way around as well? We've got good players that can lock them off. It's the same.
You're saying we're not creative. You're talking about players who are unbelievable this season.
Oh, so you're just... Okay, Klobby, can I ask you, are England going to win the Euros?
No, they're not going to win.
Oh, wow.
Not yet.
Who's going to win it?
Who's going to win it? Well, at the moment, it should be Belgium, but time is running out for them. They need to win a tournament because they have some of the best players in the world, and we know that from the Premier League.
Are England going to top their group?
No, I don't think they will. I think Croatia will. They've got too much experience over.
Have they got a good chance? Have they got a good chance to top the league? The group stage.
Croatia are done,
Croatia
Klobby.
have already beaten us in the semi-final of the World Cup.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Only 2 years ago. Some of their players are still playing. They've still got good players coming through the ranks. You're just sort of dismissing. It's a typical English thing. You're dismissing everybody like it's
No, we're not.
We're not. We've got. Listen, Klobby.
Arrogance of English football.
No, Klobby, we're not dismissing anybody, but you're writing us off. You're writing us off though. You can't write us off. You said we ain't got enough to beat Croatia.
Do you know why he's picked four right backs?
Go on, you tell me because I don't know.
Because 2 or 3 of them are versatile. Trent is versatile. Very possibly in the future he may play in the midfield. Who knows? We'll see what happens on that side. Then you've got Reece James, who's a really, really good defender and also very versatile as well.
Yep.
Then you've got Walker as well.
Yeah.
That's why he's picked them.
What about Trippier?
He can change his formation.
What about Trippier?
But don't expect England to have all the possession in matches. I think what he's done is he's picked a
counter-attacking team
to have less possession but have the fastness and try and hit teams on the break. That's what he's going to do. He knows he hasn't got a team that's going to have possession. Do you honestly think they're going to pass round Croatia or Belgium or something? I mean, it's not going to happen.
Okay, all right, Klobby, thanks for your call and appreciate you calling in. Keep them coming in.
The Sports Bar with Andy Goldstein and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday night from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.